What's happening, peeps? Footy Travels Full on YouTube here, and tonight we have a match vlog in the Parks Motor Lowland League between East Stirlingshire and Linlithgow Rose. Linlithgow Rose are flying at the top of the Lowland League at the moment. Only a point clear though of second place Clydebank going into tonight's game, so a win will stretch it to 4. Only lost like 1 game all season and are unbeaten in 10. Also, they pulled quite a coup with a transfer. In signing Blair Henderson for Spartans, which great signing. Shows the ambition of the club. And home side East Stirling, they're currently second bottom, but have the same amount of points as bottom of the league Gretna, only a head on goal difference. They won in the South Challenge Cup last week, and hopefully they can take that into tonight's game and get a decent result. Callum Tapping has recently just took over as manager as well, from the department Pat Scullion. So can't take any videos or photos at the moment, the kids being on the park, so I will do that when they're off it. But it's just 7:45 kick off, I think, so yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Cheers. Here we are on Linlithgow Rose manager Gordon Herd. Gordon, nice to see you again. Thanks for taking time to answer a couple of questions. You started well in the league this season, only lost 1 game, unbeaten in 10. You'll be happy with that?
Yeah, delighted. Obviously the first game was a bit of blow losing to Gala at home, but
yeah,
boys' consistency levels have been excellent since then. Scoring a lot of goals and not conceding at the other end, so it's been a bit of a good pick up for the Gala game, and like I say, the consistency levels have been excellent, and obviously we've played 2 cup games as well, and we've gone into the next round of them, so we can't ask for any more as a management team. It's been a really good start.
And recently as well, he's pulled off quite the coup signing Blair Henderson for Spartans. What kind of quality will he add to the squad?
Blair's a prolific goal scorer. Probably people looking for the outside in probably maybe looked at maybe didn't need them with the goals that were scoring, but we felt that he was just the kind of missing piece of the jigsaw. We worked really hard to get Blair in. Blair moved a lot of bridges as well to come to Linlithgow. He was blown away with the place, and he's got a lot of experience. He's won a Lowland League title. He's played in the leagues. I think he's one of 5 players to score 100 goals in the lower SPFL league. So, listen, he's delighted to get him in. It was probably, like I say, the missing piece of the jigsaw that we were needing. We're really delighted with that one.
How did the opportunity come up to sign a player of Blair's calibre?
We'd been looking at the Spartans team for a wee while, and we'd noticed that he wasn't playing. Initially we tried to get him on loan, and like I say, to be fair to Blair moved a lot of bridges to get here. He wanted to make the move permanent, and it's something we've worked really hard as a club and Blair as an individual to make it happen. And we got him up to the Boness game a couple of weeks ago, and he was blown away with the crowd and all the rest of how the setup of the club is. And he had probably had a lot of other teams that were sniffing about him, but his desire to come to Linlithgow was something that really impressed us, and like I say, it was one that we were really ecstatic to get in.
Like you said, could be the final piece of it is the final piece of the jigsaw.
Yeah,
speaks volumes. Basically, the calibre of player.
Listen, it's a big thanks to the committee. The committee helped us get this one over the line, as well as Blair. Listen, the squad that we've got there, it's the squad. I've said it before. It's the strongest squad that we've had as a management team. Probably the strongest squad that Linlithgow's had. As a club as well. We're obviously moving up through the league, so it's one that we hope that will help us get to League 2. That's the ambition of the club, and that's kind of what the avenue is that we wanted to go down. So, it's one that we're really happy with.
And moving on to tonight's game against East Stirlingshire, how's the preparation been building up to it?
It's been good. We've got a couple of niggles, but squad's, like I say, the squad's quite strong. Where if somebody comes out, the next guy coming in is no weakening us. we'll know what we'll get with the Shire. They'll be hungry. Obviously Callum's just no long taken over, so they'll be well coached. It's one to be, if I'm being brutally honest, it's one that we normally struggle against historically. Away at East Stirling. They've always been close games. I think they beat us their last season, and it was a bit of a sore one, so it's one that we've had in our mind coming here tonight, that we need to be at it, just like any game in this league. It's tough, but like I say, with Callum coming in, the coaching that he'll bring to them, it's one that we're on our toes for, but it's one that we need to go and win. It's okay playing at home and all the rest of it and winning games, but when you're coming away here on a Friday night, it's a different prospect. So I'm sure that the guys will be up for it. They've got that professionalism, they've got the grit between their teeth in it as well. So it's about us going and hand on it.
You'll be expecting a tough game for the opponents tonight, East Stirling.
Like
they're at the user opposite sides of the league. They'll be looking for any point they can possibly get.
Like I say, it's probably every team will get a wee lift when Linlithgow come to town. Top of the table, not been beaten in 10 games or whatever it is. So we've got, I keep saying this to the guys, we've probably got more of a target in our back now than what we had before. Like when people walk through the gates at Prestonfield, they automatically get a lift. But like I say, with us being top of the league, everybody's wanting to kind of take a bite of the league leaders. I don't know it's early doors yet, but like I said, we've probably got a wee bit of target in our back for where we are and how we've been this season.
You said previous with team news, you've got a couple of players with niggles. Who's missing?
Louis Maguire's made the bench, but he's still struggling, so he's one that we'll just need to nurse.
Right.
Jamie Allen's still got a wee niggle as well. Ollie Hamilton comes back in. He's been out for 3 or 4 weeks, but he's been given the go ahead to come back into the squad. So he's one that we're happy to get back, because he started really well when he first came into Genefield, and then he got that wee groin niggle. So we're not far away from being at full strength.
Apart from that, full bill of health then, Gordon. Cheers, thanks. Here we Stirlingshire manager Callum tapping. Callum, thanks for taking time to answer a couple of questions. Last time out, you won in the South Challenge Cup against Dalbeattie. You'll be looking to take that momentum into tonight's game against high flying Linlithgow.
No, definitely. I think it's last week was great to get the first win, obviously get through the cup. That was the objective, and to do it the way we done it was good. I think a lot of stuff could be worked on at the same time, but we're getting there, going in the right direction. And obviously playing Linlithgow tonight's a tough one, the top of the league, they're flying. A lot of local lads here as well that I know, so a great game. Hopefully a nice wee turnout as well, and if the boys can continue what they done last week and we can build on that, brilliant. And again, the result will be amazing.
And how's preparation been leading up to the game? Good?
No, it's been really good, really good. I think it was nice, last week was nice to get in, get a full week of training, and then get an half full week this week, 2 weeks, so this is going to take time to kind of, I suppose, get the team doing what you're wanting to do. But 2 weeks is nice, you've probably laid in a few foundations that we can build on.
And what kind of game are you expecting through Linlithgow today? A tough one, yeah?
I think Linlithgow are full of confidence at the moment, so they'll come out the traps flying. Signed a few decent players, obviously Blair Henderson's in there as well, so I think Linlithgow will be good coaches, with Daz Wilson in there as well, so they'll I'd imagine they'll come out flying, and they'll be very, very direct, I think, in the wide areas.
Yeah. And on to team news, any injuries, suspension, squad fully fit?
No, fully fit squad this week, it was good. Ben Hobbs comes back into the squad, obviously he was a few niggles over the last 2 weeks, but no, the boys are back. Jamie Histler's back from suspension as well, so we're looking healthy.
And you've just recently took over the reins at the club. How are you settling in, and what do you want the club to achieve?
Settling in fine, to be fair. I think I know the club quite. We've had really well. Jordan, my younger brother, had 3 or 4 spells here, I think, and I had a spell here as a player as well. So I know the guys at the club well. So it was an easy transition in terms of getting to know people. Knowing the boys as well was quite easy, because I had an opportunity to play them at some point, or play a coach where I was in before. So the transition's been nice. It's been difficult as well, because you're coming into an environment where boys haven't really been winning. So trying to flip the small margins in our favour has been the short-term objective.
That's great, Callum. Thanks for your time. Cheers. Good luck. Right, so that's me. Just got the team for East Stirlingshire tonight in tonight's game against Linlithgow. So they line up in goal. Number 1, Cantley, 2 Coots, 3 Doherty, 4 Ingalls, 6 the captain Gomez, 7 Lammet, 9 McRoberts, 11 O'Neill, 12 McFadden, 15 McDonald and 25 Mitchell. And substitutes for East Stirling tonight are the replacement goalkeeper, number 21, Mitchell, then it's Hobbs, Liddell, Murray, Curtis, Islop and Dowie. Try and get the Linlithgow team in a minute. Right, that's me. Just seen Linlithgow's team posted up online, so they line up in goal number 1 Cammy Binney, 3 Cammy Thompson, 5 Kieran Green, 6 Greg Skinner, 7 Dylan Patterson, 8 Connor McMullen the captain, 9 Blair Henderson, 11 Lucas Stenhouse, 17 James Berry, 22 Jamie Watson and 25 Paul Kennedy. Substitutes are for Linlithgow as follows: number 12 Charles Clark, 4 Gary Tom, 10 Callum Ray, 16 Alan Sneddon, 19 Ollie Hamilton, 21 Harry McMartin and 28 Lewis McGuire. Just under 10 minutes to kick off. Teams are just getting put through their paces. East Stirling team, Linlithgow Rose. See, it's 7:45 guys for kick off. Stirlingshire Ultras. Here come the teams. Linlithgow Rose in their home kit, even though they're playing away, of all maroon white shorts, white shorts, maroon socks. And East Stirling in their black and white hoops. East Stirling to get us underway here at Ochilview in the Lowland League. And we're underway. Oh, that's a chance. Easily collected by Binney. We'll still have it. comes in. Ball comes in. Oh. Set ball on the Linlithgow corner. Corner. Ball comes in. Oh, and off the bar. And that's half time. It's goalless. Going into the break, it's East Stirlingshire 0, Linlithgow Rose 0. The Linlithgow Rose to get us underway at the second half of Ochilview. Currently goalless here. And we're underway. Got caught up. That was a chance. comes. Oh. Free kick on the edge of the box and a booking there. There's the goal! The league leaders have went 1-0 up late in the game here at Ochilview. And it is now East Stirlingshire 0, Linlithgow Rose 1. And they'll stretch their lead at the top to 4 points if they keep the lead. Probably one last one throw into the box. Maybe not. There's the full-time whistle. Linlithgow snatched this here at Ochilview, courtesy of a Thompson goal in the 86th minute, and they extend their lead at the top to 4 points over Clydebank, even though they played a game more. It's full time here at Ochilview. East Stirlingshire 0, Linlithgow Rose 1. Here at full time with East Stirlingshire manager Callum tapping. Callum, tough 1-0 loss. Your thoughts on the game, please?
Difficult. I thought in terms of the first half, I thought the boys were really good. I thought the first 30 minutes, I thought we were in control. I wouldn't say dominated, but I thought we were in control of the game. Individually, and the willingness to take on information and then produce it, I thought was good.
Yeah.
I thought the game probably went a little bit in terms of what Linlithgow like transitions at times, and I thought they'd done that. And I thought the last 10 minutes at half, it was a bit more in their favour. It probably suited them a little bit more, getting the 1v1 moments in the wide areas. Second half, I thought, said to the boys, I went, make sure we start the second half properly, because we've been guilty of starting the second half poorly after a good first half, and we did that. We done alright, defended our box, probably lost a bit of control, and maybe bad habits crept in. And the game came a bit more like transitions, and maybe suited Linlithgow a little bit better than us. But saying that, I thought the boys were excellent throughout, and to concede, I think it was maybe 85, 86 minutes was sickening. But on that, I still think there was opportunities there for us to go and maybe next round tonight. If I'm being honest, I thought a draw probably to be fair. And if we won it, I don't think they would have complained. And obviously us losing, we're gutted, but there's a lot of positives to take on in terms of where we were and where we have been. I think them being top league and us being bottom of the league, if you're in neutral watching it, you would never put that separation between us. So positives, but I say to the boys in there, it's probably the last time they get a but get a calmer reaction for getting beat. We want to win games now.
Yeah, you can only take those positives going into the next game. Like you were in the game up to 85 minutes. You know, like going in at the break 0-0, you've had chances. Just everything all round. You can take the positives into the next game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I appreciate that. As I said, I think we just need to build on it. It's just in 2 weeks. It's not going to happen overnight. Exactly. That's the squad. That will be the squad. I've said that to the lads, and it's competitive. There's some really good players in there. And they showed that tonight, and they showed that last week. And ever since I've been in training, so I just said to the boys, you set your standards the last 2 weeks and expectations for me. So we don't drop that now, and we look forward to Scottish Cup and the Grange next week.
And did the squad come through okay? No injuries or that?
A couple of wee niggles here or there. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll see. But hopefully we're back and we're healthy for Newton Grange next week. Scottish Cup, big one for the club, and everyone connected. So we'll see where we go. We'll see where we go from there.
That's great, Callum. Thanks for your time. Good luck for the remainder of the season. Full time with Linlithgow Rose coach Darren Wilson. Darren, hard earned 1-0 win. What's in the game, please?
thoughts on the game are that's the Lowland League, Mark. I think
That's
all
it.
the games are going to be very difficult to try and get 3 points out of. You know, we dug in, we changed quite a lot. You know, with them went 2 up top, and you could almost sense something was happening. You know, Callum's got a really good squad there.
Yeah.
I think his structure's really good behind the ball, and they were picking up a lot of second balls. But it's a lot of young players, and I felt like the experience in the end is probably, you know, what inevitably wins us a game.
And with that win, it extends your lead at the top over Clydebank to 4 points, even though played a game more. So, you know, keeps you up there.
Yeah, I think I've said this before, but you know, I always tend to like to chunk games into, you know, points per like chunk, if you like. And I think we just look at ourselves. You know, we look at ourselves and see how many points that we can pick up.
Yeah.
You know, we've done really, really well. I think there's a lot more to come from us, if I'm being honest. And the boys know that as well. It's a really, really good squad, and we're really happy where we're at the minute. But we're not getting too fixated on league tables at the minute. It's just a case of picking up point game by game.
Going into the break, it was still goalless. East Stirling didn't play like they were a team lying at the bottom. What did you and Gordon say to the boys at half time?
Well, Gordon wasn't allowed in, so
Oh yeah, that's
no, it's
yeah,
all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so you know, I think it was quite clear. I think we needed to be slightly better on the ball in transition, so when we won the ball back, I think we needed to take care of the ball better. I think our patterns of play were good, but the actual end product wasn't at its level that we have been at. So it's that element of it, but like you say, East Stirling are not playing like they're a team that are at the bottom end of the table.
Is that why you changed it to a 4-2-4 near the end?
You want to get 3 points.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going to be a team. We've done it at Clydebank at the weekend as well, where, you know, the game was tied. We want to go and try and win games. There's sometimes you'll try that and it'll not work for you. Other times it does, and thankfully for us tonight it worked. So really happy with the 3 points back.
And that's 11 games unbeaten. Some run.
Yeah, it is some run. I mean, people start to fear you at that point, which is great. But then there's other teams that will up their game as well. That's just part and parcel of being in Linlithgow. You know, it's a massive club, and there's lots of big clubs in this league. So I think we've just got to be who we are and see what happens.
And did the squad come through okay? No injuries or anything like that?
Yeah, no problems at all. We'll hopefully get a few boys back as well. We've got a few that are out of the squad who have started the season really well, so we'll hopefully get Maguire back this week.
Yep.
He's been training. Ollie Hamilton's back in as well. So
He was on the bench earlier on, wasn't he?
Yeah, Ollie and Louis are both on the bench, but probably only, you know, there in case we needed them. No, I mean, the squad's in a good place. Nobody's came through. Everyone's came through unscathed, so nobody's came through any problems. So we're really happy with the group, Mark.
Anything that you'll take from this game into the next game, or just
I think you take everything from every game, to be honest. Like, there's always little bits that we'll take, bits that we've done well, bits that we didn't do so well, and you know, we'll analyse our game. That's the kind of people that Gordon, myself, Muscles and Rob and Chick as well, that's the kind of people that we are. Even Luke will look at it from a sports science aspect. So no, I think we'll take lots for the game, and I think, you know, we'll just look to improve. That's the way it goes.
That's great, Darren. Thanks for your time.
Thank
All
you.
the best.
I hope you enjoy it again. Thanks.
So it's finished here in the Lowland League game between East Stirlingshire and Linlithgow Rose. It's finished East Stirlingshire 0, Linlithgow Rose 1. The goal coming in the 86th minute from Thompson was enough for the table topping side to go away back to Linlithgow with the 3 points and extend our lead at the top to 4, even though played a game more than Clydebank. Clydebank play tomorrow. But yeah, both sides had chances. Linlithgow had a really good chance in the first half. I think they went off the post of the bar. I'm not too sure, just from where I was standing there. But East Stirling can take a lot of positives from this game. They were in it. They went into the break at 0-0, and like I said, 86 minutes it took Linlithgow to score the winning goal. But yeah, I'm going to say here now I'd like to thank East Stirlingshire for the media accreditation. Andy Williamson, it was appreciated. The vlog will be going up on my channel at youtube.com/AfricTravels. Lowland, if you like what I do, like, share, subscribe, do all three. It means a lot and helps my channel grow. But until next time, this is Freighty Travels for Lowland with another vlog. Signing off, over and out.